Down there. We're at our first shark ski! Say hi! Oh my god. So cool. Look at that. Look at that big old shark. This is insane. Oh, lights out. Okay. Oh my god.
Like countdown.
Woo.
Look.
Tuesday, May 7th, and I am just starting the whole packing process with everything. Let's take a look. Alright, so I have these boxes, I have a luggage and suitcase, I got some boxes here, got some more boxes saved in there, and what I have packed so far, my bobbleheads, but they're all on my window. So I'm gonna start with my makeup. These are the easiest things that I can, you know, sort through. So here we go. So I'm starting with my eyeshadows and face palettes, all of which are stored here. As you can tell, out of space. And I'm gonna go to my lip section. I actually have more stuff over here. Probably spot some things. But I'm just gonna start with the ones that are just within reach of me, so I'm just gonna start here. And of course, I'm bringing this one for sure. My first playoff game! Yay! Oh my gosh! Boo them! Yeah.
no, no.
What is she doing? Oh my god, what is that? Oh wow. What the heck?
Oh, look at that.
Wow! What in the world?
Last day of work. Let's do this. Be the bed, and this is what we have for the drawers, all from IKEA. So we have for the bathroom. We're gonna get a drying rack for our towels, but this is the shower curtain. We got this from Target. everyone, long time no see. It's Sunday, June 23rd, and I'm approaching my 3rd week here in New York, and I'm still not over this view. So I haven't really been vlogging much just because I really haven't done anything, mainly because I've just been lazy, and also because the weather has been like 80% rainy and cloudy these last 2 weeks. Like, I think the only time we had good weather was the week that we moved in, so thankfully we moved in when we did. Otherwise we wouldn't have been going out and about running errands at Target, which is just across the street from us. But thankfully the weather has been okay these past few weekends, but throughout the week it's been super rainy. I think it just started clearing up, as you can see. It's really nice weather today. So by myself for a good chunk of the week. Brandon is in Philadelphia for a conference with his work. He's been working at home. He started working at home our 2nd week here. That's our laundry because we have no room to put the drying rack yet. This is still our living room. It's still pretty empty. TV is on the floor. We just ordered a TV stand, and that should be coming in within the next week or so. We just had a major disappointment regarding our couch, so we still have the air mattress here with a blanket and a pillow. Let's just say we're glad we only ordered one thing from Living Spaces and didn't have to be let down regarding other things. Shout out to IKEA. But food, it's like 2 o'clock right now. I just wasn't really hungry when I woke up, but I'm just gonna be kind of throwing some leftovers together with some eggs. It's gonna be, oh fuck that. There was like a huge ass dragonfly that just came by in the window. This is our view from the kitchen. So we can definitely see into other people's living rooms and kitchens. I'm gonna throw some leftovers from last week together, and I'm just gonna eat like a very late lunch. So here we go.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes.
I'm just gonna step outside and not be stuck at home by my own will the whole day. So I'm just gonna go across the street to Target, pick up a few things that we're running out of, bathroom stuff, toiletries, things that we've been waiting on getting for a while, like a mirror that goes over the door, stuff like that. So I'll just take you out with me. Vlog while I was doing my Target run for the life of me. There were just so many people around. It was kind of busy and I was just, the aisles are kind of narrow and I was just like, there's no way I'm vlogging this. So I mean, there wasn't that many interesting things that I picked up. I mean, I guess I'll vlog myself assembling the living room lamp that I got, but other than that, it was just way too crowded. I did not feel comfortable just whipping out my phone and once I got in the store. But I took a nap when I got home. I was kind of tired carrying all that stuff on my own back to the apartment. I also woke up a little early this morning because that's when Brandon left and it took me a while to get back to sleep. I also had a stomach ache, so I think maybe I was just catching up on sleep from that. But I'm gonna be cooking dinner, but I'm first going to take care of this mess that I made from earlier. I'm just gonna load it in the dishwasher and I'm gonna start prepping for dinner. I'm gonna make some salmon with some roasted veggies. This is a tip if you live with me or you knew me from Davis, you know that this is like my usual go-to dinner. I absolutely love salmon, so this shouldn't be anything new if you guys know me from before. So I'm just gonna set it up here and let's see if I can get it started. Okay.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
day 2 of being all by myself, and I haven't left my apartment yet today, but I did get some stuff done. I did some cleaning. I finally got our vacuum in, and the rest of my stuff from home finally got delivered, including my skincare stuff. So I'm super excited because the ones that I've been using while I've been here, I didn't have enough room in my luggages to bring all my skin stuff. I only brought the true essentials, but these are also essentials, but maybe just second tier essentials. But I can't wait to put on a mask tonight. Just cooking dinner. Again, I have some salmon. This is from Whole Foods. This is the cedar plank orange salmon, orange something salmon. And I'm just gonna make it with some of this pasta. I love bow tie pasta, and this sauce is also really good. So I'm just gonna make that, and I'm currently boiling the water right now. So let's get to it. This is Leanne. Hi. We are going to View 34 to watch the sunset. It's a nice day. Around. It's our school. It's right there. Oh my god, that's so zoomed in. Oh my god, I forgot to zoom out.
Gotta redo it. Gotta redo the vlog. Hold on, let me look ready.
I'm gonna edit it so it doesn't. View 34. Wow, it's a tall building. It is very tall. Oh, me too. Interesting statue.
You guys excited for
This is Dr. Youssef on Instagram. Oh no, we're so excited. Alright guys, I finally got to somewhat organizing all the makeup that I brought. There's one over there, but we'll get to that. But these are all the ones that I brought in my luggage. This was all worth like 20 something pounds, and I know that because before I added all this makeup, it was like 22 pounds, and I think when I did the final weigh-in, my max is 50, it was almost 50 pounds. So I mean, I did cut a lot, and this does seem like a lot, but what can I say? I love my makeup, I love having options. So this is the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette. This is a Dose of Colors I Love Zada E on YouTube. This is their collab. It's an over highlighting palette. Underneath, this is the Game of Thrones Urban Decay palette. This is a gift from Brandon's mom, and there's no way I could leave this behind. Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And actually underneath that, this black palette here is the Morphe 39A palette. It's the biggest palette I brought. These are highlighters from Ofra. This is a Pixie highlighter, some Wet n Wild highlighters, an Ofra highlighting palette as well. These are all the Dose of Colors collabs with Desi and Katie. I brought all of them, of course. And these are my ColourPop palettes, the Villains palette, All I See Is Magic. This is a custom palette I have, the Zodiac palette, and the Dream Street palette from Kathleen Lights. Of course, I had to bring it. This is the only Tartelette palette that I brought. And this is a bronzer highlight palette from ColourPop as well. I really like that. These are the Anastasia palettes that I brought. I have the Norvina, the Prism, Modern Renaissance, and Soft Glam palette. I have my Huda Beauty palette, Rose Gold Remaster, the Sunset, and the Nude palette. This is the other Morphe Kathleen Lights palette that they did a while back. This is an Archer palette. This is like the dupe for the Mario ABH palette that I regret not getting. This is Fornication palette. These are all my Jaclyn Hill palettes, and these are my Dose of Colors palettes. These came in a vault. I brought my Anastasia 2 glow kits that I have. This is the Sweets glow kit, and this is the Sun Dipped glow kit. Yeah, I think that's Sun Dipped. Yeah. And then this is my Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, my Becca Chrissy Teigen face palette. This is a Milani drugstore palette, the Mattes palette, and this is a Tarte palette, and in this bag is a bunch of stuff that I kept. These are like my ColourPop singles and highlighters. In this bag is specifically the pigments from the Kathleen Lights Zodiac collection. Oh, there's a butter bronzer. Let's see what else is in. Oh, this big thing, this white thing is my Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega bronzer, and we have some more stuff in there. This is just my concealers, and these are all my ColourPop Supernova shadows that are in here. And these are all like my lip liners, and there's some other lippy stuff in there. And in this bag is literally all of the lippies that I use, aka these are mainly ColourPop, if I'm being quite honest. There are a few non-ColourPop items in here, like I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This is a Dose of Colors lippy. This is a collab with I Love Sade E. This is Aesthetic. This is the only lip gloss that I have. This is in the shade Light, I think. This is the stuff that I brought with me on my carry-on since I couldn't fit everything. This is my House of Lashes little carrier for all my lashes. Pretty makeup brushes, I just brought more in this Luxie container and this Marc Jacobs bag. And the Jaclyn Hill brushes are mainly in here. And then in this box is what my mom actually shipped out for me. This contains all of my foundations. Yes, it's a lot of foundations. I like a lot of options. This has like some primers, like my Smashbox Primerizer and my Tatcha Silk Canvas. Let's see. Oh, I have like my favorite pair of everyday lashes. I almost forgot these. If I had forgotten these, I would be so upset because these are the ones that I wore to my interview, and I just thought they looked the most natural on me. And this is my Laura Geller Baked Swirl Illuminator palette. I actually mainly use Gilded Honey. That's a cult favorite. But I do like Ballerina 2 Peach Glow. Okay. That's something that I bought. My extra brow pencil, the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade dark brown. And my Patrick Star powder. I absolutely love this powder. There was no way I was not going to bring it. There's a sponge, like extras of a lot of things. I have like my banana powder that I love. I have like my NYX Angel Veil primer that I also love. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then this Ziploc is what I put in my carry-on as well. These are like my more everyday kind of makeup that I do use, stuff that I for sure could use immediately. So I mean, it has like, I pretty much brought one of everything. So like this is the bronzer that I brought, my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade this is in the shade just bronzer. I also brought my other favorite bronzer, the Lisa Frank Glamour Dolls collab. This came in an Ipsy bag. I have some mascara. I got my brow product. I actually been using this. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I'm in the shade 5. I actually forgot about this, and I found it after I already placed my order for that Anastasia Brow Definer. This is the only highlight that I brought, and I don't regret it at all. This is the Molten Gold from Maybelline. Color correctors in there. This is my translucent powder that I brought, or my setting powder, my ColourPop. I absolutely love that. I brought my Patrick Star palettes in case I felt like putting on makeup before the rest of my makeup came, but clearly I did not. I have not touched this because the weather has been so weird over here. Something I definitely wanted to bring was this. This is my Iborian CC cream. It has SPF in it, and I definitely use this. I have not worn foundation. I did not wear foundation in the beginning, so I was just going off this because it was super sunny. I brought my favorite concealer at the moment, of course. I'm in the shade Amber. Yeah. And let's see. There's some lippies in there, like my Lolita from Kat Von D. And let's see. I only brought one blush, and this is my Milani Luminoso. This is my favorite blush in the entire world. And that's pretty much it. And this is the only setting spray I brought. I only brought this because it was travel friendly. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I've never actually bought this or used this in my entire life, and I thought this was like the perfect time to use it, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. Yeah. And this is some stuff I brought from home. This is my Urban Decay B6. This is my primer spray. It has it's vitamin infused, and it also prevents me from having oily skin throughout the day. This is my Sigma Magic Brush Shampoo. I actually use this to wash out my beauty sponges. And this is my Morphe setting spray. One of the best setting sprays that I've used. This is what I was using continuously before I left. And then in my cabinets, so these are my Mario Badescu sprays that I bought. I have pretty much all of them. I think there's one that I don't have. This is my Sunday Riley mattifying gel toner. These are the two Pixie toners that I bought before my skincare came. I just needed something that had somewhat good reviews for my acne and my scarring, so these are the two that I used, and I'm pretty happy with them so far. But these were the ones that I was using beforehand, the Ulla Henriksen Oil Control Toner. I'm just trying to finish this out, but it's definitely not my favorite anymore. It doesn't control my oils as well as it used to. This I bought when this first came out. I only use it when I'm not breaking out. This is the Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner. This is my night moisturizer, CeraVe, and this is the daily moisturizer. It has SPF in it. They're both oil-free. This is the Derma East Guard. I actually had to order this off Amazon because I was completely out before I moved, so I just waited until I got here to get one. This is what I use on my acne scarring areas, mainly my cheeks and my chin. This is a moisturizer that I had bought just before I left because I ran out of my Ulla Henriksen one, also for oil control. This is amazing, by the way, and I'm so glad I found this. This is my Sunday Riley Acne Treatment Bath. I put this over breakouts so that it could heal faster. This is another Mario Badescu product that kind of acts the same as that one that I just showed you right here. This is the Mario Badescu Special Healing Powder. I've been using this for quite some time now, and it's pretty much this but in powder form, and I think this acts a lot quicker. I like to use them together. This is my Sunday Riley UFO Acne Treatment Face Oil that I use when I feel like I can have a breakout. Oh, I think I need to buy some more of that soon. And this is from The Ordinary. I like to use, oh my god. Anyway, this is The Ordinary azelaic acid suspension. I put this on my face when it's relatively clear. I use this for texture, and it does work pretty well once I use it after some time. I just have bumps on my cheeks still. Deodorant. This is my Tatcha. This also came in my package from home. This is the Tatcha Rice Polish Enzyme Cleanser. I like to use this when I'm feeling super oily, so I'm definitely going to use that tonight. This is my Tatcha Violet Sea Radiance Mask. I like to use this when my skin is more clear. I like to use this on the same days that I use this one. It comes with a little spoon. And this is my Tatcha Water Cream. I'm also running out of this. I really like this. I like to switch up moisturizer sometimes, so this one I like when I'm using like a matte moisturizer, so that I'm not too hydrated, I guess. So I can balance everything out. And this is just my Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, which I brought with me, and that's pretty much it.